we've been covering some of these Osama Bin Laden details today. There's a lot of fallout over the Cy Hirsch article. I know a lot of folks in Washington are trying to get certain bits of information out. How is that playing at the White House now?
Well, one thing I think is clear, this is not a coincidence. The Cy Hirsch article raised many questions, almost all of which the White House summarily denied, about what happened on the raid to get Osama bin Laden. And one of the things that Cy Hirsch said in his article is that there really wasn't any great trove of information or intelligence, that essentially bin Laden was a captive of the Pakistani intelligence services, and one rogue member of that sort of gave the United States, in exchange for what he hoped would be a $25 million reward, information on bin Laden's whereabouts. The SEALs weren't involved. There was no trove of information. Well, what do we have now? Declassified in very close proximity to Cy Hirsch's article, a trove of information gathered. Lots of things about what bin Laden read, what kind of documents they found. Some of that still remains classified, but I think this is an effort by the intelligence community, the White House, and those involved in that entire operation to say the raid was real, what we said is true, and here's the intelligence that begins to back that up.
Major Garrett at the White House. Major, thank you very much.
You got it.
And more now on the bin Laden story. U.S. intelligence officials released these documents seized during that raid that killed bin Laden in his Pakistani compound. One document dubbed bin Laden's bookshelf listed all the English language books bin Laden was reading to gain insight on the West, apparently. Among them was Bob Woodward's book, Obama's Wars, which gives an inside look at some of President Obama's decisions on the Afghanistan war, among other things. The book Killing Hope, U.S. Military and CIA Intervention Since World War II by William Blum. Also Noam Chomsky's book, Hegemony or Survival, America's Quest for Global Dominance. And the book America's Strategic Blunders by Willard Matthias.